40 minute mark, but neither team gets too many kills as Kazi looks for something down towards the bottom side. Comp exhausted, cleanses the way the Dazzle lands, but Rob has the thick skin and Comp doesn't really have anywhere to go. Pulls back the spears, that's one, make it two. A double for Comp, the Dazzle coming in clutch.
Brilliant stuff from Rogue. Finding the 2v2, especially in a scenario that looked that was finally going to go in favor of Kazi. They get to push in the mid lane, they can get a favorable reset towards the Rift Herald as well. This is great stuff from the Rogue bot lane.
This is huge for them as well. Trimby using all those auto attacks to get the Cosmic Radiance out. You can see just how quickly you can heal up Comp in these fights. Try and garner more leads, garner more gold. Perhaps for Odo Wamne, but with the wave in the state it is, Alfari really can't stay around here.
Oh, but he will.
He's going to dodge, he's going to dash, he's going to leap. And Mininar will escape any further predatory nature from Malrang.
Still not a nice situation. You have to give up that topside wave. Odo Wamne can freeze potentially outside of his turret, go for a recall himself, match the reset coming through from Alfari. In the mid lane, Malrang is back, does have that ultimate.
Ball breaker flash forward, cease and desist, Perks nowhere to go. Except back to the fountain, Malrang on the board.
Yeah, great stuff there. Malrang just immediately topside, moves down towards the mid lane, and Perks just not respecting the fact that he's coming behind that pink ward. Malrang and Larssen punishing immediately. And I have to say as well, I think these two specifically, Malrang and Larssen, is one of the better 2v2s we have in the league as well. Malrang has spent so much time around that mid lane.
Oh, you can
now
dive.
Can they use that extra pressure, move it down the bot side. Labrov does have that ultimate. Could be a little bit dicey, and I would call the dive off.
He does have TP. His last reset, not the best. Malrang on his way, as they say. Dazzle's gonna land, and the chase is on. Perks, no flash, able to dash away. The Cosmic Radiance coming down as well will help Rogue with this TP in. Rogue able to take one, Labrov falls, Malrang takes it. Top lane, and with it being past 14 minutes, he will shred through this. Kalista not the best at taking turrets, but still pretty darn effective. Haru has the Heartbreaker to escape any further players. Kazi goes in, Spectral Maw use. Bolt breaker back, but Malrang nowhere to go. Haru gets the shutdown, TP's up towards the top lane. Vitality calling for the fight, calling for a battle. Trimby's going to try and land the Dazzle. Perks dodging in and out of the Shroud. Comp going forward, no Cosmic Radiance available. Comp brings back the Fate's Core, but he's locked up and shut down. Another to Haru, they're looking to make it three. A double for Haru as Kalista. It's three on the play, all kills on him.
Because I think this is very overzealous, okay?
Odo. Everpost's gonna root up Perks. Just needs one more auto attack. He can't get close enough. No perfect execution for him. He's already used it. Perks still chasing onto Larssen. Haru coming in as well. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, Odo Wamne still struggling a little bit. You can see Perks on his way across. No Ghost, no TP for Odo. Nard into the wall. Alfari looking for this very early on. And Odo, although he doesn't have the needlework, or perhaps they were looking for him to overstep. Instead, he backs away. Plays safe once again as the Rift Herald can be put down on the top side for Rogue. They won't use it yet. Wait for the wave to come in. Abyssal Voyage into the mid as Malrang wants to... Larssen caught out a little bit. The chase continues. Devour stolen away. Larssen, that's not going to do you too much good. He was looking for the Heartbreaker, but his heart is broken itself. Malrang trying to trade onto a Perks who dives in with a perfect execution. Great Gnar into the wall with a counter Gnar. It's huge! Larssen steals away the ultimate and just does it better. Cosmic Radiance now gonna keep Rogue so healthy. Kazi trying to get out of this one, has the flash, can try and turn it around. This is where Zeri can shine, but at a numbers disadvantage, it's very difficult to do, and they just don't have the vision to play through the fog of war. Haru on a long flank has that Heartbreaker, no flash for him. Will Rogue start up the Baron? Late, that's 4,000 HP on the Baron. Smite Rend will be enough, should be secured, and it's taken. 300 HP on it, but Vitality just couldn't get in. Gnar available for Alfari, doesn't have the flash though, so how's he gonna get close enough? Engage with the cease and desist onto the Tarm Kench. Cosmic Radiance coming out as well. All of Rogue untouched. Kazi though, untouched as well on the backline. Exhaust going down. Perks trying to get into this. Kazi trying to put the damage down as well. Dazzle coming out. Comp's able to take two. Trimby now on the front line. Perks wants to stopwatch. Kazi putting whatever he can into the backs of Rogue, but they're all still somehow alive. Perks dives in and Perks dives once again. Kazi just cannot work his way through Rogue. And Larssen's going to make sure he doesn't work another second this game. Sends him back to the fountain. Only looking to go top of the standings, I believe. It would be 6 wins in a row for them as well. After losing their first 2, they've really returned to that Rogue regular split form that we know and love from them. Gnar into the wall here, but Malrang really just too tanky for Vitality to work their way through. Comp takes a lot of damage though. The tower is going to fall. Perks looking for a little bit onto Odo Wamne. He dives in, immediately locked up, dumps back out. Larssen going in, has the Gnar stolen away, only lands it onto one. Kazi trying to put the damage down from the side as well, but Trimby locks him up again, and the Cosmic Radiance comes down again, and you just can't touch him. You just can't kill him. Rogue invulnerable in the faces of Vitality, and all they can do is stand and watch as their inhibitor falls. Marin goes back in for a re-engage, and it's 3v5. Larson dives in, the dazzle just wide. Kazi's immortal shield bow brings him just from the brink of death for a moment. Alfari under the towers though, Haru the same. Rogue diving in, looking at the Nexus, look for the close. Kazi, Haru and Alfari can only watch the Nexus towers fall. Able to take down one, Larson will fall. But Rogue have the Nexus in their eyes. They have their 6th win in their eyes. They have the demise of Vitality in their eyes. And they are making it happen. Haru left to his own devices, and in the end, the only device is the machination of death from at the hands of Rogue. 6 wins in a row for Rogue.
Immune, invulnerable, and unbeatable Rogue today here. Looking great. You watch your Rogue made a brilliant job here today. And Rogue.